Decided to stay in the Memphis versus Temple game way too long. But now we're here. Number one, Gonzaga in San Francisco. Gonzaga leads already 9-5. Which team? Someone just took a three. I think that was San Francisco. They hit a three. The score is 9-8. 17 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first half. Gonzaga are 4 for 4 for field goals. San Francisco are 3 for 5. We have Gonzaga with the ball, number 2. I believe that's Timmy. Chet with the deep three. Hits the three-pointer. That's my boy Chet. 7'7", number 34 for Gonzaga, giving them a 4-point lead. 12-8. 17 minutes left in the first half. San Francisco has the ball, looking for a screen. Number 15 being guarded one-on-one. Goes to his left. Gets a screen at the elbow. Finds open number 11. Pulls up, three-pointer, no good. Defensive rebound by Chet. He gets fouled. They're going to call a foul. Chet is so good. Number 34 for Gonzaga. Chet is so good. He can hit a three-pointer. He can grab a defensive rebound. He can bring the ball up. He is 7'7". Now, he's like 7'2", but he's just so good. Look, he's at the three-point line. He's setting a pick. Gonzaga has the ball, 12-8. Gonzaga free, three-pointer, wide open three-pointer is good for Gonzaga. Score is 15-8. 16 minutes, 25 seconds left in half. Gonzaga are 6 for 6 in this game. San Francisco, easy layup, and 1 for number 25 for the Dons. Will go to the free throw line. The score is 15-10. Good drive by number 1. Good pass in the paint. Number 25 hits the layup and gets fouled. Will go to the free throw line for the Dons in San Francisco. Score 15-11. Free throw is good. 16 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first half. Gonzaga has the ball. Gonzaga has not missed. Gonzaga takes a three. They missed their first attempt of the game. They're now 6 for 7. That was number 2. I think that's Timmy. They take another three-pointer. They miss another three, another offensive read. They take another three-pointer, and they hit that one. San Francisco got to grab a defensive rebound. Score 18-11. You can't allow 2 offensive rebounds and 3 three-pointers. Oh, Chet with the block. Chet with the block. Alley-oop out of bounds on San Francisco. Gonzaga ball, 18-11. 15 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first half. Gonzaga 23-2, the number 1 team in the nation in San Francisco, my former city. They have a 7-point lead early in this game. We missed the early part of this game. Unfortunately, ESPN2 decided to stay in on Temple versus Memphis. That game was a blowout. I don't know why they stayed in on that game, but this is what we're sipping. Watching the number 1 team in the nation, Gonzaga Zags versus my former city, San Francisco Dons in San Francisco. Cheers here from Las Vegas. We're not going to drink too much. We're going to have to wake up early tomorrow. There's a MMA event. Bellator 275. That's like 1 p.m. tomorrow. Las Vegas time. So we have to wake up and watch that. But it's only 6:22 p.m. We're here in the first half for the number 1 team in the nation, Gonzaga Zags versus the San Francisco Dons in San Francisco. Early 7-point lead, 18-11 in the first half for the Gonzaga Zags. Cheers here from Las Vegas. Cheers. Cheers. Whew. Okay. The NBA is back. Earlier, the Nets were losing to the Celtics. They were getting blown out. That was like about 20 points early. We're back here from commercial break. The number 1 team, the number 1 Gonzaga Zags versus the San Francisco Dons. We're in San Francisco, my former city. This is why we're watching the game. I think it's super cool to see San Francisco play the #1 team in the nation. It's early in this game, 18-11. San Francisco has 22 wins on the season, so they are official. Gonzaga has 23 wins on the season. Gonzaga only has 2 losses. We covered one of those games. One of those games was to Duke. That was an exciting game. I believe that game was here in Las Vegas, where Duke defeated Gonzaga. Gonzaga has the ball here. #2, Timmy's looking for... He has someone cutting to the rim. Doesn't find him. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. He sets a pick. #8 crosses over between his legs. Gives it back to Timmy. Timmy's posting him up in the paint. He's in the paint one-on-one. Turnaround hook shot is good. Turnaround hook shot is good for #2. Gonzaga 20, San Francisco 11. 15 minutes, 16 seconds left until halftime. That's Drew Timmy, #2 for Gonzaga. San Francisco has the ball, top of the key. They drive. Layup is good. Easy layup for #1 for San Francisco Dons. 15 minutes left. Score is 20-13. Gonzaga passes the ball around the three-point line. #3 calls for a screen, gets a screen, hits the open man in the paint, and one layup is good. Oh, they called walking. Okay, I was wrong. They called traveling on #2, Watson for Gonzaga. San Francisco gets the ball back here. The score is 20-13. A 7-point lead early for the Gonzaga Zags in San Francisco. San Francisco has the ball here. 14 minutes, 40 seconds left until halftime. This is the first half. #1 goes again for the easy layup. He can't be guarded. He cannot be guarded. That's 2 back-to-back layups for #1 for San Francisco, giving them back into this game. Now they're only down by 5 points, 20-15. Gonzaga, #22, has the ball. Watson passes it to #8. He's looking out of bounds on San Francisco. Gonzaga will have the ball with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. 14 minutes, 16 seconds left until halftime. The score is 20 Gonzaga, 15 San Francisco. 5-point lead for the #1 ranked team in the nation in San Francisco. Gonzaga takes a 3 off the inbound pass. Good. 23-15. 8-point lead for Gonzaga. Who is that? Julian. That's #0 for Gonzaga. San Francisco has the ball here. They're looking at the 3-point line. They pass it around the court. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Crossover. 3's good. Beautiful crossover. Good shot for #0, Shabazz for San Francisco right there. The score is 23-18. 5-point lead for Gonzaga. Timmy has the ball, being double teamed. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. 13 minutes left. Gonzaga takes a wild shot. They miss. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. Almost outlet. They slow it down. #25 gets the ball. He's looking for #1. You know what he's thinking about. He's probably going to drive it to the right. He calls for a screen. He gets a screen. He crosses over. He has his man one-on-one. He gets another. He passes out to #25. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. #25 in the paint. Hook shot. No good. Defensive rebound by #2, Drew Timmy for Gonzaga. Gonzaga 23. San Francisco 18. 13 minutes left in the first half. Oh, he goes down. Traveling on #3 for Gonzaga. Turnover for Gonzaga. San Francisco gets the ball back. San Francisco 18, Gonzaga 23. San Francisco down by 5 at home, but they have the ball here. 12 minutes, 53 seconds left until halftime. This is the first half. San Francisco has the ball at the 3-point line. Thought about a 3-pointer. #0 calls for a screen, gets the screen, gets another screen. Step up free throw, field goal, air ball. He missed, but they get he gets his own rebound. Off the court, they missed the offensive rebound. They're fighting for it. Defensive rebound by Gonzaga. #3 outlet pass. They're pushing it. Oh, out of bounds. They turn it over. Gonzaga. They had the outlet pass and they turned it over. San Francisco gets the ball back, down by 5. 12 minutes, 20 7 seconds left until halftime. Gonzaga 23, San Francisco 18. San Francisco are at home versus the #1 team in the nation. San Francisco with the ball, crossover, three-pointer, good! Good three-pointer by San Francisco. Down by 2 points, 23-21. That's #1 for San Francisco. I think his name is Jamar. Turnover, outlet pass, 2-on-1. Layup is good. San Francisco game is tied 23-23. 11 minutes, 50 seconds left until halftime. Game is tied. Drew Timme has the ball for Gonzaga. 23-23. They're looking for Timme. He takes the shot. He's in the paint. He gets a layup. Layup is good for Gonzaga. 25-23. 11 minutes, 33 seconds left until halftime. The #1 team in the nation with a 2-point lead over San Francisco. Gonzaga with 23 wins on the season. San Francisco with 22 wins on the season. This is going to be a really good game. We are in San Francisco. San Francisco drives, turnaround, shot, up in the air, air ball, defensive rebound by Gonzaga. They push it. They're pushing it. He has his man. He stops. He slows it down. Calls for a screen. 25 seconds left on the shot clock. Timme, another turnover by Gonzaga. Unbelievable. Another turnover. 10 minutes, 59 seconds left until halftime. We're going to a commercial break. The score is 25-23. Gonzaga, the #1 team in the nation, only with a 2-point lead over San Francisco in San Francisco. Are we going to witness an upset here? Are we going to watch my former city, San Francisco, defeat the #1 team in the nation? We're here. We're at a commercial break. So cheers. Cheers here from Las Vegas. This is what we're sipping. We've only had like 2 hours of sleep today. To say it was a long day would be an understatement. We started the day at the gym. We came home around 6 in the morning. The Dow Jones was down 800 points. We went to sleep. We woke up. The Dow Jones was up 100 points. It's been a long day, right? A long day. But cheers here from Las Vegas. We're now watching the #1 team in the nation, only with 2 losses on the season, on the road in my former city, San Francisco. Both teams with 20-plus wins on the season. San Francisco has 7 losses, but they are at home. The score is 25-23. 11 minutes left until halftime. This is the first half. Cheers. We're in commercial break. Hold on. Hold on now. Djokovic lost? Did that happen today? Djokovic lost in tennis? I didn't even know that. But okay, hold on. We're still in a commercial break here. What time is it? It is currently, it's only 6:32 p.m. here in San Francisco. And we got about maybe 2 hours of sleep. They're showing like a TikTok bicycle video of someone riding around San Francisco. The video is pretty rocky. Like the video is just terrible, actually. Yeah, but they're in San Francisco, my former city. This is super dope to see. I think I saw tickets with like, they said as low as $300. I mean, what? It's a college basketball game. I don't even think I can even go. But we're back from commercial break. 11 minutes left until halftime. The #1 team in the nation just turned the ball over. San Francisco will have the ball here. Down by only 2 points versus the #1 team in the nation. Of course, we are rooting for San Francisco, but I do love Gonzaga. I'm not going to even lie. I do like them. So it's a win-win situation. San Francisco, 25 seconds left on the shot clock. They bring the ball up. Okay, San Francisco calls for a screen. Number 25 being guarded by Chet. Chet is back in the game. San Francisco, number 1, takes another shot. Air ball, 25 grabs the offensive rebound, but he turns it over. 45 brings it down for Gonzaga. Looks at Chet. Chet takes a 3. Chet misses the three. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. They push it down. Number 1. 10 minutes, 25 seconds left until halftime. Number 25, he's being guarded by Chet. He takes Chet. Chet blocked him. Chet brings the ball down. Give the ball back to Chet. On the fast break, he's calling for it in the paint. Give the ball to my boy Chet. Defensive rebound by number 25 for San Francisco. They now push it down. Down by only 2. 25-23. San Francisco jump shot. Almost, was that an air ball? It looks like another air ball. Outlet pass. Gonzaga takes it up. Easy layup. Easy layup for Gonzaga. They now lead by 4 points. 27-23. 9 minutes, 47 seconds left until halftime. San Francisco has the ball here. Number 1 calls for a screen. He passes it behind his back. Number 10 through the legs, one-on-one. Passes it out. They reset. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Number 1 gets a screen at the three-point line. Takes a 3. Hits the three-pointer. San Francisco down by only 1 point. Gonzaga takes a layup. Easy layup for Gonzaga there. Okay. Now it's a 3-point lead. 29-26. 9 minutes, 11 seconds left until halftime. San Francisco down by 3. They get fouled here. Let me see. Dedication. Yeah, this is definitely. We're having a good time here. We're watching my former city, San Francisco, versus the number 1 team in the nation, Gonzaga. And we're sipping vodka. Cheers. 9 minutes, 6 seconds left until halftime. San Francisco has the ball here. They drive, step back shot, good pass. Down by 1, 28-29. 8 minutes, 58 seconds left. Turnover on Gonzaga. San Francisco with the opportunity to take the lead on this possession through the legs. Number 0 calls for a screen. There's 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Number 25 versus... Oh, that's a foul, ref. They didn't call a foul. Turnover on San Francisco. They fouled Chet. That was a pretty tough foul right there on San Francisco. Chet is looking back at him like, hey, what? I'm 7 feet 2. Stop playing with me. We have a 1-point lead for the number 1 team in the nation. Gonzaga, 29. San Francisco, 28. 8 minutes, 31 seconds left until halftime. Gonzaga has the ball here. Drew Timme is on the floor. Chet is on the floor. Timme sets a pick. Timme wants the ball. Timme gets the ball. Layup is good. Drew Timme, number 2. You have to keep an eye on him when he's on the court. Drew Timme has 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists in the first half. Gonzaga leads by 3 points, 31-28. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left until halftime. San Francisco down by 3. Takes a 3. Misses the 3, but he gets fouled on the shot. Was that a 3-point shot? Are they going to give him a 3? It's 8 minutes and 4 seconds left until halftime. Was he on the line? Was his foot on the line? Number 0 for San Francisco will be going to the free throw line. But was his foot on the line? It's an official review. Down by 3. First free throw is good for number 0 for San Francisco. Score Gonzaga 31, San Francisco 29. 2-point game. 8 minutes, 4 seconds. Second free throw is good. That was a 3-pointer attempt. Next free throw with the opportunity to tie the game for number 0 for San Francisco. Why don't they put the names? What's his name? Third free throw. All 3 free throws are good. Ties the game 31-31. 8 minutes left until halftime. We have a tied game in San Francisco versus the number 1 team in the nation. Gonzaga has 0 free throws in this game. Oh, layup is good for Gonzaga. That was a good spin move for number 10 for Gonzaga. Getting in the paint. 33-31. San Francisco down by 2 points. San Francisco behind his back. Number 15 is looking for somebody. Gets number 10. He's the one that hit the 3-pointer. Passes it to number 1. He drives, steps back, shot. No good. Offensive rebound is fought for 1. Number 10 gets the offensive rebound. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Gonzaga 33, San Francisco 31. San Francisco 6 offensive rebound. Gonzaga only has 2. San Francisco steps back 3. Oh, he misses. Offensive rebound, they pull it up. They miss the layup. Oh my goodness. Gonzaga 33, San Francisco 31. They had opportunity to tie the game. Layup on San Francisco. I think they called it, or they called the foul on the play, on the floor. Gonzaga 33, San Francisco 31. We're going to go to a commercial timeout. They had a layup to tie the opportunity to tie the game, and they missed the layup. 6 minutes, 57 seconds left until halftime. The score is the number 1 team in the nation. Gonzaga Zags 33, San Francisco Dons 31. They are in San Francisco. We have a 2-point game. 7 minutes left until halftime. This is the first half. Cheers here from Las Vegas, the number 1 team in the nation. 23 wins on the season. San Francisco 22 wins on the season. This is not going to be a blowout. This is going to be a tough win, or going to be a tough game for Gonzaga. We're definitely rooting for San Francisco, my former city. They're at home for this game. Cheers, cheers. We're here at a commercial break. The number 1 team in the nation. We did watch them earlier this season. We watched Duke defeat Gonzaga earlier in the season. That was a pretty big win. Gonzaga only has 2 losses on the season, but they have 23 wins. San Francisco has 22 wins, but they have 7 losses. Somehow, I don't even know how that's possible. But we're here in commercial break. After the commercial break, we have a 2-point game, 33-31 in San Francisco, the number 1 team in the nation versus an unranked San Francisco Dons in San Francisco. Can they pull out this victory? A pretty evenly matched, both teams with 20-plus wins on the season. This is not going to be an easy game for San Francisco. How come in all these total T Nugenics, right, commercials, the girls are flirting with Frank Thomas? What is that about? Have you noticed that? It's like every time there's like a guy with his girlfriend, Frank Thomas gives the guy the pills and the girl's flirting with Frank Thomas. Am I missing something here? They have Chet as the number 1 prospect in the NBA for the draft. Okay, I like the kid. Who did he lose to? Okay, we're back here from commercial break. The score is 33-31, 6 minutes, 57 seconds left until halftime. San Francisco will have the ball here, only down by 2 points. Oh, Gonzaga has the ball. Oh yeah, they got fouled, I forgot. Gonzaga has the ball. Chet sets the screen. 3-pointer. Rolls in for Gonzaga. Gonzaga 36, San Francisco 31. Good screen by Chet. Good 3-pointer. They're trapping. They're trapping number 1. Almost turns it over. Drew Timmy knocks it out of bounds. Out of bounds on Gonzaga. San Francisco keeps the ball here. 6 minutes, 36 seconds left until halftime. Gonzaga 36, San Francisco 31. 5-point lead for the number 1 ranked team in the nation on the road in San Francisco. They're trapping the guards. Turnover. Oh, Gonzaga tries an outlet pass and then they turn it over. For some reason, they're trapping the guards at the half court, and San Francisco turned it over. Gonzaga got a little bit ahead of themselves. They turn it over. San Francisco gets the ball back. The score is 36-31, 6 minutes, 20 seconds left until halftime. They're still trapping. They're playing more of a zone. San Francisco, easy layup, fouled. Gonzaga has changed their defense. They're not playing man-to-man now. They're playing more of a zone. They're playing more of a 2-3 zone where they're trapping San Francisco goes to the free throw here. Patrick Tape, number 11, hits the first free throw. Number 11 for San Francisco. Patrick Tape hits the first free throw. Down by 4, 6 minutes, 12 seconds left until halftime. Misses the second free throw. Defensive rebound by number 2, Drew Timme for Gonzaga. Gonzaga brings it up. 6 minutes left until halftime. Number 8 in the paint. Hook shot is good for Gonzaga. They now lead by 6 points, 38-32. 5 minutes, 53 seconds left until halftime. We have a 6-point lead for the Gonzaga Zags in San Francisco. Number 1 has it for San Francisco. They leave. Number 10 open. Give it to number 0. He hits a three-pointer. Now they're only down by 3, 38-35. Pass to Chet. Chet gives it to Timme. Timmy's layup is good. In the paint, easy layup for Drew Timme. Number 2 for Gonzaga. Drew Timme has 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. San Francisco has the ball here. Number 0 drives quick in the paint, turns around, finds an open 15. Oh, whoa. Somebody went down. It was a pump fake, and the defender flew over. Just take your time. Oh, that looked really bad. Take your time. Take your time. Whew, that looked bad. Take your time. Wow. It was a pump fake. He flew and then he jumped under him and went down on his back. Oh, he went down hard. Number 0 for Gonzaga. Hopefully they get some work on him. That's Julian Strother. He's one of their best players. They have a lot of good players on him, on this team, so make sure he's okay. He's on the bench right now, but they did call a foul on him on the pump fake. He jumped a little too high. The defender, well, the person with the ball went under him and he fell on his back. Number 10 almost turns it over. They give it to San Francisco in the paint. Out of bounds on Gonzaga. Gonzaga 40, San Francisco 35. They're showing the replay. I don't want to see it. It was a really hard fall there for number 0, Julian. San Francisco in the paint. Layup is no good. I think Chet may have got that play. Oh, Timme almost offensive. Was out of bounds on San Francisco. San Francisco down 35-40 here. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left until halftime. Julian is back in the game after a really hard fall. Number 0 for Gonzaga is back in the game. That's a great sign to see. He went down. He went down hard, but he's now back in the game. Julian Strother. Inbounds pass to number 2, Drew Timme. Drew Timme drives in the paint, spins again. Hook shot, no good. Air ball, defensive rebound by San Francisco. They bring it up, down by 5 points. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left until halftime. Number 25, San Francisco takes it up. He gets fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. Who fouled him there? Was that Timme? Or was that Chet? The score is Gonzaga 40, San Francisco 35. 4 minutes, 21 seconds left until halftime. This is the first half. Gonzaga has 0 free throws in this game. San Francisco has 9. They missed the first free throw. Wow. San Francisco missed the first free throw. Number 25 for San Francisco misses the first free throw. He has 1 more free throw. The score is 40-35. 4 minutes, 21 seconds left until halftime. The number 1 team in the nation, Gonzaga, misses. San Francisco missed both free throws. Chet, number 34, gets the rebound, brings it up himself, crossover. He's going to drive, spins, easy, hook shot, good, and 1. Chet is so good. How good is this kid? How good is he? He grabbed the defensive rebound, takes the defender one-on-one, spins, hook shots, and 1. Goes to the free throw line. I love this kid. I love him. I really do. Chet, number 34 for Gonzaga, goes to the free throw line. After the hook shot, he has 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks. This is the first half. Hits the free throw. 43-35. 8-point lead for the number 1 team in the nation, Gonzaga Zags. 43-35. 4 minutes left until halftime. San Francisco steps back, free throw, field goal, no good. Defensive rebound by Gonzaga. They push it, no reason. Slow it down. You got Chet in the paint. Chet now steps back. Where's Timmy? Is Timmy on the court? Number 45 drives it, gets blocked by San Francisco. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. They push it now. Down by 8 points. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Easy layup. Throws it up. Layup is good. Where's Chet? Chet went into the crowd. Layup is good for San Francisco. Down by only 6 points here. 43-37. Chet is going to drive. Oh, I thought he walked. Pass to open Slater. Strother misses the shot. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. They push it. They got numbers. They give it to number 5. He steps. Gives it in the paint. Number 25 versus Chet. Bullies him. Layup no good. Chet defensive rebound. They give the ball to the Gonzaga Zags. Score Gonzaga 43, San Francisco 37. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left until halftime. The number 1 ranked team in the nation with a 6-point lead over San Francisco in San Francisco. Woo! A 6-point game. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left until halftime. The number 1 ranked team in the nation having a little bit of trouble. Remember, they have 23 wins on the season, but this San Francisco Dons team has 22 wins on the season. So they are pretty official. They're looking to get into March Madness. They don't want to get in. They don't want to have 8 losses, 9 losses, 10 losses. They may knock them out of March Madness. So clearly a victory over the number 1 ranked team in the nation most likely punches your ticket in for March Madness. March Madness is 2 weeks away. We're so prepared. We'll be here for every single game. We'll be doing 12-hour live streams, right? We'll be here all games, every single one of them. Every single game we'll be here for them. Yeah. Oh, cheers here from Las Vegas. Now, remember, this Gonzaga Zags team are the number 1 ranked team in the nation. They only have 2 losses on the season. One of those losses was to Duke. I don't know who the other loss was to. I can't remember. It was to some other team. But we did watch that game when Gonzaga lost to Duke. Now we're here. We're watching. Gonzaga has led by as many as 8 points. San Francisco, I don't think San Francisco has led in this game. They have tied it. The game has been close. A few moments ago, the score was 33-31. It was a 2-point game. San Francisco missed a layup, and since then, now it's by 6 points. But after this, we're back from a commercial timeout. Only 3 minutes and 7 seconds left until halftime. We have a 6-point lead for the number 1 ranked team in the nation. Only 2 losses on the season, but they are on the road. They are in my former city, San Francisco. So it's super dope to watch this game. I love Gonzaga, big fan of Gonzaga, and nothing but love for San Francisco. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left until halftime. The score is Gonzaga 43, San Francisco 37. Gonzaga will be inbounding the ball. Number 34, Chet. That's my boy. He will be inbounding. Gonzaga has 24 points in the paint. San Francisco are now doubling. Full court press here. Gonzaga gets it up. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. 6-point lead for the number 1 ranked Gonzaga Zags. Drew Timmy's back in the game. Timmy drives. Find Chet. Dunks! Easy alley-oop. That's my boy Drew Timmy and Chet. 45-37, 8-point lead. San Francisco takes a 3. Misses. Offensive rebound. Take it back up. Oh, why did he take it out for? Oh. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left until halftime. 8-point lead for the number 1 ranked Gonzaga Zags. San Francisco has the ball here. Free throw, field goal is good for number 0 for San Francisco. Down by 6, 45-39. They give it to Gonzaga has the ball. Drew Timme posts up. He's looking for Chet. Timme, post up, post up, post up. Hook shot, no good. Defensive rebound. San Francisco pushing it. 2 minutes, down by 6. He got somebody open for 3. Wide open. He takes the 3. Oh, he misses the 3. He pump faked it. Chet with the defensive rebound. Chet's gonna drive it. Chet's gonna dunk it. Chet's gonna drive it and dunk it. Oh, it's so good. Chet is so good. He drove it and dunked it. Oh, I love that kid. Gonzaga 47. San Francisco 39. Chet is so good. Oh my goodness. He grabs the defensive rebound. He's not gonna pass it. He's 7'7". He drives it. He dunks it. Whoa! Oh my good, this kid is, man, he's gonna be in the NBA next season. Can you, like, seriously? He's going to be in the NBA next season. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay, San Francisco has the ball here, down by 8 points. 1 minute, 38 seconds left until halftime. Free throw, no good for San Francisco. It was a 1-and-1. Chet with the defensive rebound. 1 minute, 30 seconds left until halftime. Gonzaga, the number 1 ranked team in the nation, with an 8-point lead. Drew Timme passes it for 3, gets the big 3-pointer. Gonzaga, they're now pouring it on. Gonzaga now leads by 11 points, 50-39. This game is starting to get away from San Francisco. Blocked by Timme. They give it, Gonzaga turns it over. Oh, they call a turnover on Gonzaga. The score is 50-39. 1 minute, 3 seconds left until halftime. This is the largest lead of the game for Gonzaga. 11-point lead for the Zags, the number 1 ranked team in the nation on the road. Gonzaga are shooting 68% from the field. 7 for 10 from 3. They're not missing. This San Francisco defense is going to have to step it up in the second half, or this game is going to be a blowout. San Francisco drives. They pass it for 3. They take the 3. They miss the 3. Deep offensive rebound by number 10 by San Francisco. Turns it over. Gonzaga, number 11, has it. 43 seconds left until halftime. Gonzaga drives. Shot off the backboard. Good. Gonzaga with a 13-point lead here. That was number 0, Julian Strother, giving them a 13-point lead. 52-39. 25 seconds left until halftime. Wow, this game was by 2 a few minutes ago. Now it's by 13. San Francisco has the ball. They're going to hold it for the last shot. Number 1 calls for a screen. 6 seconds left. Chet is guarding him. Please block it. Number 10 gets a wide open 3-pointer. It's good for San Francisco. San Francisco down by 10 points. They're going to head into halftime after a pretty big 3-pointer by number 10. But they're down by 10 points. Gonzaga 52. San Francisco 42. Pretty exciting this last few moments. The first few moments of the game was, I don't even know. It was closer, but Chet is going crazy in this game. The highlights of him is just insane. The idea that he can grab the defensive rebound, he will not pass it, he'll bring it up. He is 7 feet tall. He can dribble, he can hit the 3, he will drive it down, and then he will dunk it on you. And he will yell at you. He screamed. He screams. I love it. Like, this kid is going to be in the NBA next season. Who has the worst record in the season this year? Who's the worst team? The Pistons, right? Can you imagine him playing with the Pistons? That would be pretty dope. Maybe even the Lakers. They may not even make the playoffs, right? Or the Knicks, right? The Chet can go to the Knicks. Woo! That would be exciting. But we're here for halftime. Halftime is like 17 minutes. I mean, they don't even play around. So we're gonna go and do some other things, but please join us after the halftime, which is like 15 minutes. We have a 10-point game here. Hopefully this game gets a lot closer. Remember, this game was tied. This game was at 2 points at one point, and the largest lead for Gonzaga in this game was 13. Now it's only a 10-point lead for the Gonzaga Zags, the #1 ranked team in the nation. Literally, the #1 ranked team in the nation, playing San Francisco, my former city in San Francisco. A pretty good game. Only a 10-point game. It got away from them in the last few moments. Drew Timme he's taken over. I think he has like 10 points in this game. But clearly the highlights of this game is the #1 ranked. What? Oh my God. Whose gym is this? Oregon has the worst court I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just insane. It's ugly. It's ugly. But anyway, what was I saying? What was I talking about? The #1 ranked team in the nation, Gonzaga. We have to keep an eye on the second half. Chet, I think he's ranked #1 in the draft. Him and Benchero from Duke. Those two are 1 and 2 in the draft. We'll see them in the NBA next season. A few players on this court probably will be in the NBA. You would imagine Drew Timme, #2 for Gonzaga. He's clearly going to be in the NBA. And #0, Julian Strother for Gonzaga. He will be in the NBA also. So it's dope to see a few of these players playing in college, but clearly it's not even close. Chet is the best player in college at the moment. Looking forward to see him in the NBA next season. This is why we're watching him play. We thought San Francisco would be a little bit closer. Remember, they have 22 wins on the season. Gonzaga only has 23 wins. Gonzaga only has 2 losses on the season. San Francisco has 7 losses. And you would imagine in March Madness season, San Francisco definitely wants to punch their ticket. I don't think a loss to the #1 team in the nation, an 8th loss on the season, knocks them out of March Madness contention. But clearly, almost clearly, I believe if you win this game, you most likely can punch your way into March Madness. That will be San Francisco's 23rd win of the season and a win over the #1 ranked team in the nation about 2 weeks before March Madness. Probably get San Francisco into March Madness. We will see what happens. They're only down by 10 points. Remember, we were watching this game where the game was tied and they were down by as close as 2 points. It was 33-31. Gonzaga called a timeout, made a few substitutions, brought in Drew Timme, brought in Chet, brought in Julius Strother, and now they lead by 10 points, 52-42. We're currently here at halftime. It's currently only 7:02 p.m. Halftime is about 10-15 more minutes, so we'll be back after the end of halftime. Please come on back. Woo! Oh. My back is cute. Is it me out here? Anybody? Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back for the start of the second half. A 10-point lead for the number 1 ranked Gonzaga Zags over the unranked, but a team with 22 victories on the season, the San Francisco Dons. The score is Gonzaga 52, San Francisco 42. Right now, they're showing some highlights of Gonzaga scoring. Timmy with the hook shot. Timmy with the right-handed layup. Chet with the hook shot and one. Okay, here we start the second half. A 10-point lead for Gonzaga. Let's see if they can put this game away. They've led by as many as 13 points, but this game has been as close as tied and 2 points. San Francisco are at home trying to get into March Madness. A victory over the number 1 ranked team in the nation could definitely help. Down by 10 points here. Let's see if they can make a comeback. I want to say shout out to my former city, San Francisco. Nothing but love. Cheers. From Las Vegas, cheers. Okay. Number 1 has the ball for San Francisco. Passes it to 15. 15 drives to his right hand. Spins around. Gets the ball back at the three-point line. Misses. Defensive rebound by Gonzaga. 19 minutes, 33 seconds left. Chet has the ball, number 34 for Gonzaga. Passes it, sets the screen, gets a three-pointer, grabs, tries to go for the offensive rebound, knocked out. Gonzaga hits a three-pointer, 55, 44, 42, a 13-point lead. That was Andrew, number 3 for Gonzaga with the three-pointer. San Francisco, number 25, hook shot off the backboard is good. Gonzaga 55, San Francisco 44, 11-point lead. Chet gets, oh, someone is bloodied. Whoa. Whoa, there's a lot of blood. Number 25 for San Francisco has a cut above his eye and his blood is dropping down his face. Wow. He's going to have to leave the game for a few moments. Number 25 for San Francisco. He has 8 points and 4 rebounds in this game, but he is cut above his eyebrow. They're going to have to stop the bleeding before he could enter this game. Just put a Band-Aid on it, right? But the score is 55-44. Are they going to show how did he get injured here? Chet, I guess Chet hit him in the eyebrow. Number 34, Chet. Number 25 checks right back in the game. There's still blood all over his face. But he checks back into the game. I don't know about that. That's surprising. Yeah, like how can he check back into the game? Like you gotta sit down for at least one timeout or something. How does he check back into the game? There's blood everywhere. Number 25 got to sit down for some. There's just blood everywhere. He got to sit down. Let's get back to the game. He shouldn't be able to check right back in. I was like, how did he check back into the game? I've never seen anything like that. Like what? Gonzaga's gonna have to play without. San Francisco's gonna have to play without 25 for at least one play or something. Gonzaga has the ball here. 55-44. 18 minutes, 48 seconds left in this second half. Gonzaga, the number 1 ranked team in the nation with an 11-point lead. Chet takes a 3. Chet hits the three-pointer. Oh my God, this kid is so good. He's unbelievable. Gonzaga 58, San Francisco 44. This is the largest lead for the number 1 ranked team in the nation. 14-point lead. This game is starting to get out of hand. San Francisco has the ball. They pass it. What is this split screen thing? I don't know what's going on. I can't see anything. Get this split screen out of here. 24-second violation on San Francisco. For some reason, they have a split screen on number 33. I guess he was in for one play. Now number 25 will check right back in for the Dons. Down by 14, 18 minutes left in this game. It was a 14-point lead for the number 1 ranked Gonzaga. Zags 58-44. Gonzaga takes a 3, misses the 3. Number 11 with the defensive rebound for San Francisco, down by 14. They still have a split screen. The kid is on the bench. What is going on? San Francisco has the ball. Number 15 crosses over, goes down, gets back up, drives in the paint, shot, no good. Defensive rebound by number 34, Chet. He's going to bring it down. He's going to pass it to number 0. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. Can they please stop with the split screen? What is going on? San Francisco almost turned the ball over. Wide open 3-point shot for 15. He misses. Defensive rebound by number 2, Drew Timme. Passes it to number 3, Andrew. Andrew behind his back. Gets a screen by Chet. Looks for Chet. Crossover. Spins. Layup. Blocked! Goaltending. Wow. Gonzaga now leads by 16. 60-40. Has San Francisco scored in this half? I mean, man. That was a block. The score is 60-44, 16-point lead for the number 1 ranked Gonzaga Bulldogs in San Francisco. San Francisco has the ball here. Number 34 is looking for number 0. He takes a 3. Wild 3-pointer, defensive rebound by Gonzaga. They push it fast, even though they're up by 16. Layup, no good, but they were fouled. I think we're going to head to the free throw line, or we're going to head to a timeout. 16 minutes, 29 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. Number 3, Andrews, heading to the free throw line for Gonzaga. Gonzaga 60, San Francisco 44. First free throw is good for number 3, Andrew. Hits the first free throw, 61-44. 17-point lead for the Zags. Second free throw is no good. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. This is the largest lead of the game for San Francisco. San Francisco has been scoreless for over 3 minutes here. They pass it. Turnover by San Francisco. Number 3 brings it down for Gonzaga. Finds number 45. Looks for Chet. Wide open. Oh, he was thinking about the 3. They're looking for Timme in the paint. They get it to Timme. Timme. They call a foul on San Francisco. 16 minutes and 1 second left in this game. This is the second half. The number 1 ranked Gonzaga Bulldogs 61, San Francisco 44. This is the largest lead. Oh, they tried to throw an alley-oop to Chet, but he didn't. But he gets the layup in there. 63-44, 19-point lead for Gonzaga. San Francisco looks like they're out of wind here. 15 minutes, 14 seconds left in this game. Out of bounds on San Francisco. Good defense there. I think it was out of bounds on Gonzaga. 15 minutes, 37 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. A 19-point lead. This game was tied at one point. This game was by 2 points. But since then, Gonzaga has put it on San Francisco and have not looked back. Now they lead by 19 points. So this is Gonzaga's largest lead of the game. At one point, it was only a 2-point lead. It was 33-31. But now we have Gonzaga with a 19-point lead. Currently at a commercial break. After the commercial break, Gonzaga will have the ball. leading by 19 points. San Francisco has no answers. San Francisco has not scored for over 4 minutes. This game is definitely starting to get away from them. I don't know if this game will knock them out of March Madness, but clearly if they would have won this game, or if they could come back to win this game, they would definitely have a good shot at making March Madness. But if they lose this game, this will be their 8th loss of the season. That may knock them out of March Madness. We will have to see. But a victory over the number 1 ranked Gonzaga Zags clearly puts you in the March Madness, which happens in about 2 weeks. We will see if San Francisco can recover in this game. While watching this game was tied at one point. It was 33-31 in the first half, but now it's a 19-point lead for the number 1 ranked Gonzaga Zags in San Francisco. Gonzaga are 23-2 on the season. Only have 2 losses on the season. That's why they are ranked number 1, clearly deservingly so. But San Francisco has 22 victories on the season, but they have 7 losses. If they lose this game, this will be their 8th loss of the season. Whew. Okay, we're back from commercial break. This clearly would be a huge upset for San Francisco to come back after being down by 19 points in the second half. Let's see. Remember, they haven't scored in over 3 minutes. They haven't scored since the 19-minute mark. Gonzaga has clearly stepped up the defense in the second half. Drew Timme and Chet are doing everything for Gonzaga. Strother is playing well. Andrew is playing well. They have so many players on this team. Chet has 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Number 34 for Gonzaga. 17 points, 9 rebounds, 3 blocks. Gonzaga, 63. San Francisco, 44. 19-point lead. 15 minutes, 28 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. He walked. They didn't call it. Andrew misses. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. 15 minutes, 20 seconds left to come back in this game. San Francisco 9 for 31. They're not shooting well. They get it. Number 25 has it. He's being guarded by Chet. He passes it to number 0. He's in the paint. Easy shot. Easy shot goes down. Now it's only a 17-point game. 63-46. 14 minutes, 55 seconds left in this game. 45 takes a deep 3. Wet or net. Now it's a 20-point game. Largest lead for Gonzaga. Number 45 hits a 3 for Gonzaga. San Francisco takes a 3. They miss the 3. Defensive rebound by number 34, Chet. He passes it to number 45, who just hit the 3. They pass it to Chet. Chet gives it to Timme in the paint. Hook shot, no good. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. Number 2, 14 minutes, 20 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. San Francisco slowing it down here, even though they're down by 20, 46-66. They missed the shot. Outlet pass by Gonzaga. I think they called offensive foul on Gonzaga after the missed shot by San Francisco. 14 minutes, 5 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. The largest lead of the game. Is this still a mask mandate in San Francisco? I thought there was no mask mandate. Anyway, Gonzaga 66, San Francisco 46. 20-point lead, 14 minutes left in this game. San Francisco has the ball. They're going to take a three-pointer. Three-pointer is good. 17-point game now. 49-66, 13 minutes, 48 seconds. Chet has the ball. He's being guarded. He drives. Hook shot, no good, but he's fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. Chet, number 34 for Gonzaga, gets fouled on the hook shot. Will go to the free throw line for Gonzaga. He has 17 points in this game already. 4 blocks. 9 rebounds, the #1 ranked player in the nation. He will most likely be in the NBA next season. First free throw is good. All net, 18 points in this game for number 34, Chet for Gonzaga, giving them an 18-point lead, 67-49, 13 minutes, 42 seconds left in this game. Second free throw is good. Chet now has 19 points, 68-49, 19-point lead for the #1 ranked Gonzaga Zags in San Francisco on the road. San Francisco drives. They're in the paint. They got to worry about Chet with the blocked shot. They pass it back to number 10. They're looking for number 0. He calls out for a screen. ISO, crossover, passes to number 2, takes a three-pointer. Three-pointer goes down. Three-pointer goes down. It's a 16-point lead now. 68-52. San Francisco got to play defense here. They got to stop Gonzaga from scoring. Timmy, they give a wide open shot, just a wide open shot, but he misses. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. 13 minutes left in this game. 16-point game, 68-52. San Francisco has the ball. Number 0 being guarded by Chet. Knocked out of bounds by Chet. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. 16-point game, 68-52. A 16-point lead. Gonzaga is led by as many as 20 points. San Francisco definitely wants to put points on the board here. 12 seconds left. They drive. Layup is good on Chet. Wow, good layup by number 25. It's a 14-point game. 68-54. 12 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game. They call a foul on number 10, trying to guard Chet away from the ball. They're trying to show the replay. Number 25 with the... Oh, that's the old man game. That's the greatest game. 68-54, 14-point game here. 12 minutes, 26 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. Gonzaga, the #1 ranked team with a 14-point lead. Number 3, Andrew has the ball, gets a screen, looks out to number 45. He passes it. They got a post-up situation. He drives in the paint. They didn't call a foul. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. He misses his second shot. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. They're going to push it. They have a man on the wing wide open. They're down by 14. Oh, he turns it over. Trying to do too much. Fast break by Gonzaga. They call it out of bounds. They call it out of bounds on San Francisco. Oh, my goodness. They were down by 14. Number 0 turned the ball over, trying to do too much. We're going to head to a commercial break. 14-point game here. This game seemed like it got away from San Francisco, but then they started to make a little bit of run here. They were down by as many as 20 points. They seemed to making a little run here. It's only by 14, but remember, we've been watching this game. We watched it when the game was as close to as 2 points. It was 33-31 in the first half. Now we're here in the second half. College basketball, March Madness around the corner. We will be here for all March Madness doing 12-hour-long streams. We have to change the stream because we have to change the title. But we will be doing every single game, all March Madness. We're here watching the #1 ranked team in the nation, literally the #1 ranked team playing my former city, San Francisco Dons. San Francisco with 22 wins on the season. Gonzaga has 23 wins on the season. Gonzaga only has 2 losses on the season. One loss came to Duke. I don't remember who the other loss was to, but I don't know if it was a ranked team. But I don't think it was an unranked. It may have been even to like an unranked team. But Gonzaga only has 2 losses on the season. They've led this game by as many as 20 points. Now it's down to 14. We watched it when it was only by 2 points. It was 33-31. It was pretty close. Let's see if San Francisco can make a run here in the second half. We're currently here on a commercial break. Sipping on vodka. That's what we're sipping. After the commercial break, we'll watch San Francisco try to make a run. They're down by 14 points here. The score is 68-54. 11 minutes, 50 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. Okay, cheers. Cheers. The number 1 ranked team in the nation are playing in San Francisco. Both teams over 20 wins on the season. Gonzaga 23 wins. San Francisco 22 wins. This is the second half. 11 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. Only 11 minutes, but we have a 14-point lead. Gonzaga has 68 points in this game. San Francisco has 54 points in this game. Okay, Gonzaga has the ball here. Kick ball on San Francisco. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. 11 minutes, 43 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. We're going to have an inbounds pass here from Gonzaga. Can we get off the reporter, please? Can we please get off of the reporter? It was an and one. I couldn't see it because ESPN was on the reporter. But it was an and one on Gonzaga. I have no idea who even scored. ESPN, what are we doing? What are we doing, ESPN 2? Gonzaga is going to go to the free throw line. Now up 16. Free throw is good by number 0. I believe that's Julian Strother. Gonzaga has so many players who are going to be the NBA next season. Gonzaga 71, San Francisco 54. 11 minutes, 32 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. San Francisco has the ball at the three-point line. Drew Timme, good defense. San Francisco gets a wide open 3. They thought about it. They pump fake. Chet, good defense. Turnover. Chet with the defensive. What is he going to do? Is he going to take it himself? He drives it. Layup. Chet, number 34. He's so good. Chet with the steal. Chet with the turnover. Drives it himself. Scores it. 73-54. Gonzaga leads by 19. San Francisco drives in the paint. They get fouled. 10 minutes, 51 seconds left in this game. Chet does everything. Look at his defense. He steals it. He drives it. He's not going to pass it, right? Layup. No one's going to stop him on a layup. Score. He does everything. Blocks, steals, three-pointers, free throws. He's going to be like my favorite player in the NBA next season. Chet, number 34. They have him as the number 1 ESPN draft prospect in the nation. The score is Gonzaga 73, San Francisco 56. How much is that? What is that? 17? I think that's 17. 10 minutes, 45 seconds left in this game. Gonzaga has the ball. Number 3, Andrew looking for Chet. Chet turns the ball over. San Francisco down 17 with the ball. Steps up. Three-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound. I think they called offensive foul on the offensive rebound. Oh, man. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game. Gonzaga with a 17-point lead. San Francisco tries to make a run. They were down by 14. You thought they were coming back, and then it was up to 19. Now it's 17. 73-56. 10 minutes, 23 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. Chet has the ball. Three-pointer if he hits that shot. Offensive rebound by Gonzaga. Chet gets it back. He gets blocked. Chet got blocked. What? San Francisco has the ball down by 17. They take a 3. They hit the 3. It's a 14-point game here. 73-59. 10 minutes left in this game. Are we going to see a run? That was a beautiful block there by San Francisco. 45 has it for Gonzaga. Gives it to number 2, Drew Timme. Passes it to number 3, Andrew. He goes around the screen. He's in the paint. Shot, teardrop shot is good. Easy shot for him. Andrew, number 3, hits the shot. Andrew has 13 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists for Gonzaga. Gonzaga 75, San Francisco 59. I think that's 16 points, right? I have no idea. San Francisco has the ball. They're in the paint. Number 1, take the shot. Take the shot. And then he misses. Number 25 had a wide open shot. Didn't want to take the shot. Took the shot, missed. Chet has the ball for Gonzaga. 9 minutes left in this game. Timmy, crossover, spins, layup, no good. Offensive rebound by number 0 for Gonzaga. San Francisco with the defensive rebound, down by 16, 75, 59. Behind his back, number 1 gets a screen, drives on Chet. Blocked by Chet. Chet grabs it. He's driving it by himself. Chet is so good. Oh my God. 34 Chet. I think that's the 5th block or 6th block of this game. Gonzaga 75, San Francisco 59. Drew Timmy, layup, no good. San Francisco, outlet. They got a fast break. They have a one-on-one. They take a three-pointer. It's good. Three-pointer is good. Now it's a 13-point game. 75-62. We have a little bit of a comeback here. Remember, it was 20. It was 14. It was 19. Now it's 12. 8 minutes, 16 seconds left in this game. We got a little bit of a comeback here. Whew. 8 minutes left in this game. A 12-point game here. After this commercial break, Gonzaga will have the ball. Can they put this game away? You can kind of feel San Francisco coming back. Even though it was when they were down by 20, it did not feel like Gonzaga put their foot on their neck and just ended it. They kind of kept San Francisco in this game, and San Francisco have coming back on a few good three-pointers and a lot of free throws. Gonzaga, I don't think, has any free throws in this game, really. They have almost no free throws. Whew. Okay, after the commercial break, we got a 12-point game. This game is definitely getting good here. Okay, we're back. We're back. We have a 12-point game here. San Francisco are trying to get back into this game. Are the Warriors playing the Trailblazers? Is that on television? Let me watch that game next. Warriors are actually losing to the Trailblazers. Yeah, that kid Simmons is really good. I want to see that kid. Bill Cartwright is in this game. He played for San Francisco. Wow, how dope is that? That's pretty cool. I didn't know Bill Cartwright played for San Francisco. That's dope. That is pretty dope. We have a 12-point game here. This is the second half. We're back from commercial break. I did not know Bill Cartwright played for San Francisco. That's super dope. Shout out to Bill Cartwright. Yeah. Okay. The score is 75-63. A 13-point lead for Gonzaga. Full court press by San Francisco. 8 minutes, 8 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. 13-point lead. Gonzaga with a 13-point lead, 75-62. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Gonzaga passing it around the paint. Timmy gets hit in the face, but he hits the hook shot. Is he okay? He got hit in the face. He hit the hook shot. Drew Timmy, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Gonzaga has so many players. They got Timmy, they got Chet, they got Strother, Julian Strother, number 0. Man, this team is... I cannot wait for March Madness. I want to watch every single one of their games. I love this team. I really do. I cannot wait to see these players in the NBA. I really like so many of them. Chet, Timmy, Strother. Who else is on this team that we like? We're heading to another commercial. Didn't we just come back from a commercial break? But for some reason, we just hit another commercial break. After the layup by Drew Timmy, number 2 for Gonzaga. He did get hit in the nose. There's currently a commercial on right now that I don't want to comment on. I can't, right? Let's not do that. But after the commercial break, we have, 8 minutes left in this game. This game is starting to get away from San Francisco once again. The number 1 ranked team in the nation in San Francisco. It's probably foggy there. I love that city. Shout out to San Francisco. Whew. We're currently here on a commercial break. This game was as close as 2 points in the first half. Remember, it was 33-31. It was a very, very close game. The largest lead of the game for Gonzaga has been 20 points. I do not believe San Francisco has led or even tied in this game. Currently, it's a 15-point lead for Gonzaga, 77-62. 7 minutes and 48 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. I believe both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. They're currently showing Chet, number 34, highlights for Gonzaga. He's so good. The highlights of him this season is just unbelievable. It really is. They have to be. They have to be so good. How good he is. He has 21 points, 11 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 3 steals. He is 7'7". How does he do all of that? I can't even imagine. San Francisco has the ball here, down by 15, 7 minutes, 40 seconds left in this game. Number 1 has the ball for San Francisco, calls for a screen, gets the screen, passes it to number 0, steps back, shot, good, no good. Defensive rebound by number 0, that's Julian for Gonzaga. Gonzaga 77, San Francisco 66. 7 minutes, 12 seconds left in this game. This is the second half. Gonzaga has the ball. Drew Timmy, hook shot in the paint, good. Easy shot for Drew Timmy, 77-62. Drew Timmy has 14 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Wow. San Francisco has the ball here. They try a layup, good layup for San Francisco, 79-64. 15-point game, 6 minutes, 38 seconds left in this game. Gonzaga misses the shot, defensive rebound by San Francisco. They got to make a run. They're down by 15, 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game. They give it to number 25. He takes Timmy in the paint. Layup is good. 66-79, 13-point game. 6 minutes, 13 seconds left in this game. Drew Timmy has the ball. Passes it to number 3. Shakes, bakes, moves. Passes it back to Timmy. Timmy loses the ball. They call a foul. Oh, they called a foul. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I did not like that call. Okay, let me see. Drew Timmy, number 2, goes to the free throw line for Gonzaga. 14 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. First free throw is good. Gonzaga now leads by 14 points, 80-66. 6 minutes, 2 seconds left in this game. Second free throw is good. San Francisco takes it in, down by, what was it, 15, 81-66. 6 minutes left in this game. Number gets a screen, passes it to number 10, drives to his left, hook shot in the paint, no good. Defensive rebound by number 34, Chet. He gets knocked to the ground. Gonzaga now in the bonus. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the in this game. Chet is working on his right shoulder. Hopefully he's okay. He's gonna go to the free throw line. Number 34 for Gonzaga, Chet, the number 1 ranked player in the college basketball. He misses the first free throw. It was a 1-and-1. San Francisco with the defensive rebound, down by 15. They got to make a move here. And down by 15. They take a jump shot. They miss the shot. Defensive rebound by Drew Timmy, number 2. Gives it to number 3, Andrew. Gives it back to Timmy. Gives it to number 11. Timmy sets the screen. They're going to have a turnover, out of bounds, wild pass. Gonzaga 81, San Francisco 66. 5 minutes, 19 seconds left until halftime. I mean, in this game. Right? Until halftime. In this game, this is the second half. We have a 15-point lead for the number 1 ranked team in the nation, the Gonzaga Zags, on the road in San Francisco. San Francisco has gone pretty cold the last few moments. They have an opportunity. They got to get some points on these possessions. They missed the shot. Defensive rebound by Chet. He's going to bring it down himself. Outlet pass to number 45. Gives it to number 3, Andrew. He slows it down. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Passes it to Chet. Gets it back to number 3. Screened by 22. Double teamed. Wide open to number 22. Sets a screen. Gives it to number 3. Somebody went down. Number 0 is still down for San Francisco. Chet. Number 0 is down. Is he bleeding? Oh my, dude, there's blood everywhere. Oh, wow. There was no foul? Number 0 went down. I mentioned that. And I mean, there's blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere. I mean, blood. Like, literally blood everywhere. They did not call a foul. I don't know what happened, but there's blood all over the court. The referees clearly didn't see the foul. I don't know what that was. There was clearly a foul on that play. I mean, there's blood all over the court. Number 0 is still down for San Francisco. They haven't showed a replay yet, but number 0 is down for San Francisco and there is blood all over the court. Let's see. Oh my goodness. He caught a really nasty elbow. The player goes up like this, goes down like this, catches him with this part of the elbow. The referees did not call any. Oh, wow. I mean, you go up like this, you go like here, you catch the player with this part of your elbow. That part right there caught him dead in the face, blood all over the court, not a referee. They didn't call a single thing. Number 0 for San Francisco. He went down for a while. I mentioned it. Play continued, and then you could see blood all over the court. He is still down. He caught an elbow to the face. He's finally up. Oh, boy. Number 0 for San Francisco caught a really not. The referees have to see that. They did not see the elbow. I made mention that there was a player down, and then you look on the floor, and I mean, there's blood everywhere. It's extremely disappointing that no referees saw that. Number 0 is now leaving the court. I mean, there was blood all over the court. They're going to show the replay again, and oh my. I mean, you just up right here, you go right here, and you hit somebody dead in the face with this part of the elbow. It's unbelievable. Number 3 is just standing in the huddle. He has a smile on his face. The score is 81-66. 4 minutes, 33 seconds left. I don't think there was a flagrant foul. I don't think there was even a foul called on the play. But number 0 for San Francisco is out of the game. He's the second player in this game who's bloody. Number 25 for San Francisco has a cut over his right eye. He's bloody. Number 0 is knocked out of the game for San Francisco. The player for Gonzaga went up with the ball over here, goes down like this, hits the San Francisco player with this part of the elbow. No referee calls a foul. I made mention that there was a player down. Play went on. Once the play ended, you could see blood all over the floor. He has left the game. I don't think they called a foul. I don't think the referees called a foul on that play. But we do have to mention that 2 players for San Francisco are bloodied they're literally bloodied in this game. Are Gonzaga a dirty team? Like, what's that about? There was a foul called. San Francisco goes to the free throw line, but they missed the free throw. I guess they did call a flagrant 2. You have to call a flagrant 2, right? Number 10 goes to the free throw. Second free throw. He missed both free throws. Why did he take the free throws? He's the best free throw shooter? That's the word. I mean, come on. Jesus Christ. He's the best free throw shooter you guys have. Oh, come on. San Francisco down 15 points. They missed both free throws. They did get a flagrant 2 on that play. Chet with the block. Defensive rebound by Gonzaga. 81. Chet has 6 blocks in this game. 21 points in this game. 81. Chet! 3-pointer! Oh, I thought it was gonna. He missed it. San Francisco with the defensive rebound. Alley-oop! Good. 68, 81. 13-point game. 4 minutes left. Listen, Gonzaga was up by as many as 20 points. It's only a 13-point game here. 3 minutes, 48 seconds left in this game. San Francisco on defense. Number 3, step back shot. No good. Defensive rebound by San Francisco. Outlet. Layup. Layup. Layup is good. Layup is good. 11-point game. A timeout by Gonzaga. 11-point game. 81-70. Timeout by Gonzaga. Timeout by San Francisco. Why did San Francisco call a timeout? Why does San Francisco? You're running. Gonzaga has 3 timeouts remaining. For some reason, San Francisco called a timeout. I've never seen anything like it. You're on a run. You're down by 11. You call a timeout? Am I wrong? I've never seen anything. I'm sorry. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that. A team is on the run. They call a timeout. This is embarrassing. Listen, it's an 11-point game. Less than 4 minutes in this game. We've watched this game. This game was 33-32. It was a 2-point game in the first half. This game was 66-46. It was a 20-point lead. Now it's 81-70. 4 minutes left. San Francisco calls. I don't know what they called a timeout. Even though they were on a run, for some reason they called a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. I don't know why they just called a timeout there. But it's only an 11-point game. Gonzaga has led in this game by as many as 20 points. San Francisco has been as close as 2 points. It was 33-31 in the first half. So San Francisco can make a run here. We'll see. It's only 11 points. It's 81-70. We thought the game was getting out of hand when it was 66-46. It looks like San Francisco were done. Now it's only by 11. 4 minutes left in this game. We got a good game here. San Francisco are at home. Gonzaga are the #1 ranked team in the nation. Only 2 losses on the season. 23 wins. San Francisco has 7 losses, but they have 22 wins. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left. 11-point game. Timmy's on the court. Chet is on the court. Andrew's on the court. Julian is on the court. Gonzaga, I swear to you, they have like 4 NBA players right now. I'm not even joking. All those players could be in the NBA right now. Right? Chet could be in the NBA. He's so good. Okay, let's see what happens here. 11-point game. 81-70. Gonzaga has the ball. San Francisco playing full-court press. They're trying to find an open man. Gonzaga gets it to the half court. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. They give it to number 3. 11-point game. Drew Timmy gets it at the 3-point line. He sets a pick. Teardrop shot is good. Beautiful shot. 83-70. 3 minutes left. 13 points. Lead for Gonzaga, the #1 ranked team in the nation, leading by 13 points over San Francisco. They take a 3. They hit the 3. It's a 10-point game. 83-73, a 10-point game. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in this game. San Francisco are coming back. They were down by 20. Right now it's by 10. Gonzaga takes a shot. They call a foul. Number 3, Andrew goes to the free throw line. Wow. San Francisco were down by 20 points a few moments ago. Now it's 10. Gonzaga goes to the free throw line here. Gonzaga, number 3, heads to the free throw line. Andrew, he's going to hit these. Yeah, he is. That's easy. 84-73, 11-point game. Gonzaga led by 20 a few moments ago. Both free throws are good. He just hits them like that. Andrew hits both free throws now. It's a 12-point game. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in this game. Can San Francisco pull out a miracle comeback? They drive. They're in the paint. They spin. Layup. No good. Offensive rebound. No good. Defensive rebound by Chet. Number 34 for Gonzaga. Gonzaga has the ball. 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Leading by 12 points. 85-73. 12-point lead. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in this game. Number 3, Andrew has the ball. Calls for a screen. Almost lose it. Drives. Crossover. Crossover again in the paint. Pump fake. Gives it to Timmy. Timmy hits the shot in the paint. Drew Timmy for Gonzaga, giving them a 14-point lead. Timmy has 18 points in the game. 87-73. San Francisco in the paint. Blocked by Timmy. Oh, they called a foul. What? Was it an and one? 87-73 is the score. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the game. Chet blocked number 25. But I think they called the foul on the block. That was all ball. Oh, no. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Number 25 for San Francisco at the free throw line misses the first free throw. San Francisco has missed so many free throws in this game. It's a 14-point lead, 87-73. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in this game. Second free throw. They missed both free throws. Are you kidding me? They missed. I'm not even gonna. Number 25 is 2 for 7 for free throws. They're down by 14. Drew Timmy has the ball double teamed, passes it to number 0. He gives it back to number 45. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 1 minute, 17 seconds left in the game. 14-point lead. Gonzaga gets it to. They turn over. San Francisco down by 14. 1 minute, 8 seconds left in this game. San Francisco, number 15. You gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry up. You're down by 14. You gotta hurry up. He crosses over. 55 seconds left in the game. 25 post over, crossover, misses, gets his own rebound, turnover. They give it to Gonzaga. They're not gonna come back. 87-73. They've given up. Gonzaga has the ball. Drew Timmy gets fouled. Oh man, San Francisco. They wasted 20 seconds. They were down by 14. They ran a play like they were down by like 5 or something. I don't know. 40.9 seconds left in this game. Number 2, Drew Timmy got fouled for Gonzaga, the number 1 ranked team in the nation. Looks like they will end up winning this game. They will end up getting their 24th victory of the season. San Francisco is going to end up losing this game. They're going to lose. They will fall to 22-8. Drew Timmy's first free throw is good. 19 points on the game. Gonzaga just has too many NBA players. San Francisco put up a good effort, right? I mean, they were down by 20. It's 88-73 right here at home. Drew Timmy hits both free throws. We're going to head to a commercial timeout. 16-point lead for Gonzaga, the number 1 ranked team in the nation. San Francisco brings it up, down by 16 points. They were down by as many as 20. They got close to 10. They just couldn't finish. They couldn't get closer. Turnover on San Francisco. Yes. Hold on. Let me see something. What did they say in the chat? I don't know what that means. VYNFYI. Okay. Gonzaga, 25 seconds left in this game. They're going to end up winning this game. They're up by 16 here. I think the shot clock is the shot clock on? I don't think the shot clock is even on. Gonzaga will win this game by 16 points. Nice effort. We were in it. San Francisco was as close as 2 points. It was 33-31 in the first half. But San Francisco will end up losing this game to the number 1 ranked Gonzaga Zags. Gonzaga moves to 24-2 on the season. Many congratulations. Gonzaga just has, respectfully, too many NBA players. Number 3, Andrew, is an NBA player. Number 2, Timmy is an NBA player. Number 34, Chet is the number 1 draft pick next year. Number 0, Julian Strother is an NBA player. They're clearly the number 1 team in the nation for a reason. They are great. We did watch a game earlier this season where they lost to Duke. They do have 2 losses on the season, so they're not unbeatable. But if you look at this team a few years from now, I promise you, Drew Timmy, Julian Strother, Chet Holmgren, all these kids will literally be in the NBA Chet will be the #1 draft pick next season. 21 points, 15 rebounds, 6 blocks, 3 steals. The kid is 7'7". Come on, right? Like, how good is he? This was a pretty good game. I thought San Francisco would get a little bit better effort. They were at home. They were down by as many as 20 points. They end up losing this game by 16 points. They fall to 22-8 on the season. Will they end up making March Madness? Who knows? Gonzaga, they're giving a round of applause to the fans of San Francisco. I definitely want to give a shout out, nothing but love to the city of San Francisco. That was the main reason why we were watching this game. We love Gonzaga, but we thought San Francisco would win this game. It would be super dope to watch San Francisco beat the #1 team, ranked team in the nation. They couldn't pull it off. They were down by 20. They got it to down by 10, but they couldn't pull off the victory. Once again, Chet Holmgren, number 34 for Gonzaga, 21 points, 15 rebounds, 6 blocks. I mean, this kid is unbelievable. He's 7'7". Who's going to get the #1 draft pick? Will it be the Lakers? Will it be the Knicks? Will it be the Pistons? Who knows? But either way, he's clearly will be in the NBA next season. Gonzaga with a great victory. Not the most dominant victory in the world. They did lead by 20, but they end up winning by 16 points, 89-73 over San Francisco for the 24th victory of the season. What game is this? Is there any more games on? I think that's it for all the games, right? I think that's it. I don't see any more games on. I just want to thank everyone for joining me in the chat. We will be back on Saturday morning. We will be back tomorrow. There's an MMA. We will be doing Bellator 275 on Saturday. I think Baylor are playing Kansas, so it's like the #5 versus #10. We will be here for that game. Thank you to everyone in the chat. If you're wondering what I was drinking during this live stream, this is what I was drinking. Straight vodka, to say the least. As I mentioned earlier, it was a very long day. We started the day at the gym. We got home. The Dow Jones was down 800 points. We fell asleep for 2 hours. We woke up. The Dow Jones was up 100 points. It was a crazy, crazy day. Definitely needed to end it with some college basketball. Shout out to everyone who joined me in the chat. Thank you very much. Please enjoy the rest of your day. It's, 2019 was crazy. 20 was crazy. 21 was crazy. And it looks like 22 is going to be crazy, right? 22 is going to be crazy too. But please just somehow enjoy it. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you to everyone who joined me for the live stream. And thank you to everyone who watches the rebroadcast. Please join any future live stream. We will be here tomorrow for Bellator 275. That's 1 p.m. Las Vegas time. That will be live from Ireland. We will be back here for Saturday college basketball. Cheers. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone from Las Vegas. Cheers. Thank you for joining this live stream.